Okay, so I got a little quick rant. Not about anyone, like, outside of the family, but it's about my mom. And the issue that I have is, we was riding car. I had to get my new Xbox One, and she was going on talking to me about um black people, right? And she was talking about not black people, but she was talking about how black people get treated, by cops and everything. Because I saw a cop. I was talking about the two cops that got murdered recently, and I think it was in Florida. I'm not sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was in Florida. And two cops got murdered. They got murdered by someone who was a cop killer. They killed him, ran off, and they're still looking for the guy. And I was telling her about it, and she had the audacity to say that, of course she said, oh, it's not right, for them to do that. But at the same time, she kept saying, well, this is kind of what they get. There's too many corrupt cops out there, and the corrupt cops making the good cops look all bad. So it all said, there's a whole bunch of corrupt cops out there. And I immediately corrected her. I said no. I said there's not a whole bunch of corrupt cops. I said the few who are corrupted and that we see and catch, the vocal minority is the one that makes it like there's a whole bunch of corrupt cops. And like when I got to the part that said the vocal minority, she cut me off and said nah. Oh yeah, I forgot you're a white boy. I said, I'm sorry, son. I didn't know I had a white boy in the family. She said, I forgot you're white. So I forgot you act white. And she brought it up. She brought it up I forgot you act too white. You don't agree with, what black people do and everything. You're always trying to be against black people and everything. She says, I said, okay, I get it. You're white. I understand. Of course you're not going to see what's wrong, with cops and against black people and everything because you're white. And that really pissed me off, but it actually happened earlier today. So I sent her this video. You might see right here. It's from Rich Review Tech USA. He was talking about, the incident happened in Chicago, where these four black kids, or not kids, but black adults, kidnapped and tortured this mentally challenged white dude. And in all honesty, that was wrong. The video that Rich Review Tech put out, he explains it very well. He explains it very well. I encourage y'all to watch it. I might even put the link in the description of this video so y'all can go look at it yourself. But he explained it very well. He explained it that all this is doing is perpetuating a race war, and that this whole crap about, well, all white people been torturing us for 500 years is just payback and everything, right? Now I could understand if it was the people who actually done it back then that probably got beaten, tortured. It was the people who were actually beating and torturing black people. Basically, they're getting their justice. But to just beat up an innocent white person and talk about fuck Trump and fuck white people and just basically beat them up, torture them, and actually cut them too. They scalp them too. They actually they scalped him down to where you actually see his skull. So they pretty much injured it. They pretty much assaulted this guy and everything. It was horrible. It was real horrible. I watched the video. It's bad. So I went to go show my mom that video, and I went to go tell her. I said you need to watch it. She said, why? So why the fuck should I watch it? And I said, I understand they did something bad. Everything you want to tell me? I said, no, it's not just something that they did bad. I said, watch the video. He explained all the questions you asked and everything. Rich Review Tech of USA, Rich Review Tech USA explained it very well. He explained it very, very well in the video about the good and the bad and everything, that all the stuff that's going on. All the questions that my mom asked, she got her answers in that video, but she refused to watch it. All because it shows, all because she saw the Chicago live stream kidnapping, bringing out the worst of us, and then you see the hashtag racism. She just saw the title and didn't want to watch it. And immediately said, I don't need to see it, and I understand it's something bad. And, go off of her, her mentality of thinking whatever she say is right, and that's it. And I'm sitting there telling her, I said, why aren't you watching it? I said, you're getting angry and thinking that you're right. oh, you should be watching that. She was like, oh, I don't need to hear this other man's opinion about what's going on. What they did was wrong, but that they ain't gonna change my mind about stuff. And I said, so you're allowed to have an opinion about something, but no one else is allowed to have an opinion about something against your own thing. Said I had the point. I said that is the point. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry." This was said the first time today. She said, "I'm sorry. I forgot I have a white son. So I forgot my son. My son likes to be white." And she screamed to my dad, to Julius. So Julius, did you know we had a white? You know we had a white boy for a son. So I didn't know we had a white boy for a son. So I had to deal with that. I had to deal with that today, and that's the thing that irritated the crap out of me. Another thing that made me really mad was when we was riding back from after the second time she called me a white boy, the thing. I was telling her, I said, stop letting the media fill up your head and perpetuating this race war. Right now, my mom, you could tell she's from New York. I'm sorry, no offense to anyone who's from New York and everything, but a lot of New York black women acts like this. A lot of New York black women act like this, and like they have to just kill or be killed mentality. They don't want to listen to you. They don't want to hear anything you have to say, and they want to attack first, and and believe everything they say is right, all because that's the way they've been raised up. And it's gotten to the point now they block out any type of logic or any type of wisdom that anyone wants to give them on anything, and just go on their own feelings. And this is how we get shit like this, like the four teenagers. These four black bastards who sitting out there kidnapping white people and killing them. And guess what? Yeah, they made a statement. You know what the statement was? The statement was, oh, look, now the racist white people now can say have a leverage for that. It's like, see, I told you black people are violent. Here's an example right here. Matter of fact, Rich Retech USA even said that himself. Said all this doing is just giving them leverage, giving the racist whites leverage to say, I told you black people were violent, and use this as an example to say all black people are violent. Just like these four bastards right here use that as to say all white people are racist because they voted for Trump. It's some messed up stuff, man. And I shouldn't be having to sit here and talk about this shit again. 2017, man. 2017. And we're still having issues with this shit. Now it's gotten to the point now, basically now, no one can trust each other because they don't know who's gonna act stupid now. And it's so stupid. I have so many friends from different ethnic groups, different ethnic groups from around the world. And pretty much, trying to contain this and try to slow this down. I'm just one voice. Yes, I can make a big difference, but I'm just one voice to the massive amount of people now who got caught up in this massive, race war that's going on that should have been dead 50 years ago. It's really ridiculous. And my mom, she's a great example of an older generation who refused to let it go. She's a very great example of an older generation who refused to let it go. So we still have a long way to go, unfortunately. We have a long way to go.